Launched on March 2, 1972, Pioneer 10 was the first spacecraft to leave the solar system after a close brush with the asteroid belt and a close encounter with Jupiter. Close at heels followed Pioneer 11, launched on April 5, 1973. Both these spacecrafts flaunted a gold anodized aluminium plaque bearing information about humankind's existence and our address in the Milky Way galaxy. These were designed as communication plaques for possible encounters with extraterrestrial intelligence. Humankind's rendezvous with space had begun in 1957 with the launch of Sputnik 1 by the Soviet Union. Since then, thousands of satellites have been launched into space for Earth surface observation, communication, navigation, weather observation, and as telescopes for space observation. They are placed in the sun-synchronous orbit, geostationary orbit, medium Earth orbit, and low Earth orbit, depending on the function they are expected to perform. Presently, there are 9,115 active satellites orbiting the Earth.
Okay, 10,000 plus satellites, and out of them, about 4,000 are active. The Earth is 12,000 kilometers big. There is a surface area, you can calculate 4 by r square, and then you can say that, okay, I will put every 2 square kilometer region for one satellite. How many satellites can you put? And once you do that, there is no other satellite you can launch. Nowadays people are sending nanosats and CubeSats. How many maximum you can do? Population is going up, everybody will like to have a nanosat for his own. Just like today we have mobile for a cell phone for our own. Okay? 1986, when I was a child, the cell phone was discovered, was invented. And for every 10 to the power 5 people, there was only one cell phone. Today almost everybody has one. After 50 years, maybe all of us will like to have one CubeSat sitting there. We will be seeing the universe as our own idea. But we will be missing up the space. The optical astronomers can no longer look at the sky because every time they look at a galaxy, some satellite is passing by in front of them. Absolute mess. Do we like that? The answer is no. So these are so many satellites, Earth's a finite size, resources are finite also. So now we are sending satellites to find out where there are more petroleum, more coal, more water, this and that, and we are just squeezing the Earth out of it. Slow down. This is finite. Are you going to pick up one asteroid to get some minerals so that you can survive? Can you feed on an asteroid?
The space race had begun in the 1950s as an extension of Cold War between the two superpowers, USA and USSR. Today, space explorations have taken on commercial dimensions.
Try to be realistic. The reason is very simple. Reason is this. See, first of all, the money. If you check the ISRO's fund, how much ISRO is spending, and this is the percentage of money ISRO is spending on space, 0.4%. United States started it when the Apollo mission, 4.5% of the GDP it was spending on space. Now it has realized the fact that they cannot spend it. It has gone down to the same percentage that India, 0.4% of the GDP. Okay. So this is the kind of money they are going to spend. Can independent countries afford to go to space? Or we should combine the fund, give an agency, like you go there on behalf of our humanity. Not everybody. Today, tomorrow Vietnam will say, I want to send a Vietnamese there from our soil. What is the meaning of nationalism? Does it make any sense? The answer is no. Because after 100 kilometers, as you know, there is a Kármán line. Below Kármán line, 100 kilometers, there is a air. We call it airspace. So if you go into another country's boundary, we call it that you have violated the airspace. But above Kármán line, if you go around, the satellites move around, then there is no violation. In other words, if you see the Earth from, let us say, Saturn, and you don't see the boundaries of the countries, you really don't talk about the national pride or national anything. You are from Earth, I am from Saturn, he is from Jupiter, etc. So I am very happy if a Chinese goes, or a Vietnamese goes, or somebody from Kerala goes. It makes no difference to me. Humanity is the life. It is this hostile place is being conquered by humanity. Entire space is for human being, and that is where our idea should be. That all of our minds should be together, no competition to do space exploration. Because space is for humanity, not for a particular nation. Here, you see the money that India is spending, $1.5 billion per year. United States is spending $19 or $20 billion. Even then, they are asking money from everybody, joining collaborations, etc. And the biggest problem is the population. 1800 after the Industrial Revolution, the population went up. It was 1 billion people. So every 30-40 years, number of people going up, and more people, more things to eat, and more supply, more digging up of the earth, and more destruction of the forest. This little planet, leave it alone. Leave it the way that it was there when we were born. The answer is no. We are greedy. We want to dig out, we want to sail, we want to go everywhere. I think there are a lot of things that we need to think about.
Planet Earth before space. Space exploration should not be at the cost of the health of our planet.
Nowadays there is a big thing. The my 10-year-old son can say, make a nanosack or CubeSat. What are they going to do? They are going to pollute the space. Are they going to leave it there, or they are bringing it back? If they don't bring it back, then it is going to hit somebody. Maybe our space telescope even, destroy it. And that destructed parts, components will kill another 1,000 satellites. So this is Kessler effect, there is a chain reaction. Catastrophe. So by talking about it is good thing. But to actually do it without any long-term, thinking about the long-term effects is absolutely bad. So I think people should start thinking from right now at your age that we will do space exploration not at the cost of Earth. We don't want to go anywhere and settle there. This is our place. Entire universe, I don't know any other place where I can live. So I am not going to mess up with this place. So that must be your understanding. So we are in trouble. So the question is, first of all, that stop sending any odd junk to space. Unless it is absolutely required, don't send it. Okay? Stop making money using space. Like Elon Musk. Are you going, just because you have infinite number of money, are you going to send infinite number of satellites there and take money from everybody by giving service? This space is for humanity. You cannot use it for your own purpose, for making money. So this is a multi-dimensional problem. Space is for humanity, not for any particular nation or person. Combine funds, make a single agency to do the exploration. No need to have separate efforts. I am not at all, I have no nationalism in that respect. I am very happy being an Earth link itself, a person from Earth. Okay. My view is that happy medium is the best policy. Save this planet. Take every step to extend our habitability so that we can survive. It is a survival is the problem. Take global warming, control populations, not by spreading viruses. Don't kill them around by spreading viruses, but educate them so that the population automatically gets controlled. Create smaller and faster gadgets to explore this space and by one agency. Search for aliens, everything should be done by one agency. Let 1,000 people do it, or 10,000 even. Not everybody's GDP or everything is wasted because they have done it, we should also do it. That makes no sense. Create awareness among youths. More they see how wonderful the universe is, more they would love this world and participate to save this world. Only the known place will be future. Have technology to save the earth from getting bombarded by asteroids, that is one thing. Have protocol science so that every country is sending a satellite configuration, so to bring it back. You are going to send a satellite, you have to ensure that you are bringing it back. Don't call it there. Or send it outside the solar system. Give it an escape velocity, get out. So don't mess up with our sky. Space debris is to be periodically cleaned. Let us never be in a situation where we need to leave the earth. Think of the whole planet. Its inhabitants, animals, plants, oxygen, nitrogen, ocean and everything. Everything. You cannot escape from there and say that no, I will sleep there. Okay? Either we all survive together or we don't survive at all. Don't be anthropocentric, be ecocentric. Okay?
Professor Sandip Chakrabarty's team explores space using balloons.
Why? It does not pollute my space. It goes, takes the data and comes back again. So this is also a good way of doing science, but without destroying the ecology. Thanks a lot.